Talk about exceeding expectations. This was such a beautiful, scary, heart-throbbing film. Damn near had everything you could ask for. Amazing, haunting-looking monsters slash creatures, amazing scares, blood, beautiful cinematography. But in my opinion, this film was not about that. It was about these individuals who get together during this life-altering, life-ending crisis and how it impacts them and how they navigate and push through. And to me, man, this film was so intimate. A film with very little dialogue, very little words, had so much to say. I felt like the story was extremely impactful. Lupita and Joseph Quinn, amazing acting between these two. The chemistry between them was dynamite. They carried the film because it was primarily them throughout the film, man. What I really loved about this film is how they blended the drama and the horror elements perfectly together to the point that it kind of almost felt like a drama disguised as a horror. Michael, if you haven't seen his previous film, Pig, he is a master at character work, and it's no different here. This film was more about, like I said, the inner workings of these characters. Lupita's character, man, seeing what she's going through and how the film ends up concluding, man, whew. Me working in hospice, maybe it affects me a little bit more, but man, very impactful stuff. It was great seeing Alex Wolff, who also worked with Michael and Pig, so it seems like they have this great chemistry together, man. Let's not get it twisted. The horror in here was phenomenal. The creatures felt a little different from the first two films. They felt a little bit more edgier and scarier, in my opinion, and that's kind of surprising because this is Michael's first go around in a horror film, and it was cool, man. He used a lot of cliches that we've seen in past horror films, but it all worked here. It didn't feel cheesy, campy, anything of that nature, man. The pacing here was phenomenal. The score, like I said, the cinematography, the monsters wasted no time shredding these fools to pieces. Lastly, it was so cool that they used such a loud and obnoxious state in New York as the battleground, and them having to subdue themselves. It was kind of weird to see because I'm in NY like once a month or something like that, and seeing NY and then dystopia was kind of weird. And I also thought it was cool that they used NY element and an important plot point here in this film. I thought that was very unique. I haven't seen that before, but yeah, I definitely recommend this film, man. This film, in my opinion, it stacks up with the other two films. I'm not gonna tell you where it ranks quite yet, but it definitely stacks up, and which is amazing because this is a spinoff. In my opinion, I've said it before, spinoffs are hit or miss, man. You have this established franchise and you're trying to spin it off to new core characters that were not yet established with, but I felt they knocked it out the park. They did a great job getting us to understand and feel for these characters, man. And yeah, definitely recommend it.